It begins with a simple request, a face you believe you can trust, and a door that closes one final time. Outside a grocery store, as a cold Thursday turns to night, Jenna stands by her car. The air smells of rain. A man in a reflective vest approaches, his voice steady, his request small. Just a moment of her time, a little help. It is the kind of ordinary exchange that happens 1,000 times a day. This is the fragile point where routine shatters. The lure is never a monster in the shadows. It is a mask of authority, a fabricated emergency. A step taken to help, to listen. On a quiet curb, the last footsteps can feel voluntary. They feel safe right up until the moment they are not. Surveillance cameras are everywhere, but darkness always finds the corners. The gap between one lens and the next is an eternity where the record is erased. And the most chilling question remains. If the last sighting is so clear, why do the moments that follow dissolve into nothing but guesswork? It is a hallway where the lights go out, one by one, leaving only silence. Today, that hallway can be digital. A predator's patience extends for weeks, even months. It starts with a compliment, moves to a private chat, and pivots toward a meeting disguised as harmless. Our digital lives create patterns of behavior, and predators are meticulous students of those patterns. We believe we are sharing our lives with friends, but we may be broadcasting our routines to an unseen audience. The digital trail narrows to last pings, last seen photos, last choices, and then it goes cold. When someone vanishes, an entire town holds its breath. As rain taps against the station window, a dispatcher begins the methodical search through addresses and records. But beyond the official procedure, a more desperate search begins. Along the creek behind the grocery store, volunteers walk through wet gravel, their flashlight beams trembling in the cold. And in a quiet house, a mother presses her hand to a phone that refuses to ring, a phone that has become a monument to silence. The first call to law enforcement ignites a race against time. Officers retrace the victim's final known steps, while detectives begin the urgent work of interviews. By dawn, the tip line is alive with sightings and theories. Rumor travels faster than a patrol car, and every false lead consumes hours that investigators cannot afford to lose. The media descends, and a private tragedy becomes a public narrative. In the storm of speculation, detectives must cling to what does not lie. The cold, hard logic of timestamps, of soil on a tire, of a single fiber caught on a branch. For the family, the waiting is its own form of torment. Sleep becomes a luxury measured in minutes. Social media can be a powerful tool, a single post capable of unearthing a witness no one knew existed. But it is also a weapon, spreading rumors that wound deeper and last longer than facts. Years may pass. The news cycle moves on. But for those who search, the case never closes. Anniversaries become lanterns, carried into each new winter. And sometimes a small detail emerges from the static. An analyst, rewatching grainy footage for the 100th time, isolates a faint sound beneath the rain. A single word. A clue that can finally lead to an answer, or pull investigators into an even deeper mystery.